What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at Churchill Abass. He is a very intriguing big man whom you probably haven't heard of from DePaul. Considering their record this past season, I don't blame you. The only reason I even stumbled upon Mr. Abass here is I was watching this game against Villanova and then also the Seton Hall game, and I was like, he's kind of intriguing. So here we're looking at his rebounding, which is definitely his best skill as of right now. Just does a good job tracking the ball and moving guys, as you can see here. Just puts himself in position to get the board. He averaged 3.5 rebounds per game. Now here you can see him set a series of screens. Not necessarily the cleanest, but I just like that he just keeps going to create openings for his teammates. Here you'll see him sit down and strip the opposing ball handler. And this happens a couple times. And for a guy who is 6'9", a little bit undersized for the center position, this is a really positive to see. This is a nice recovery on the block shot early. Not necessarily something that was programmed for Abass here, but he does get the ball and find a way to score. In 16 minutes a game, averaged 4 points, so it's not necessarily something he's going to be great at, but I think he's a switchable defender who can rebound well and should improve. He's going to be the backup center to Efton Reed at Wake Forest this season. And Efton Reed, unfortunately, a little bit similar to Abass, is foul prone. So I think he's going to get some opportunities this year. But I just like the way he hustles. He runs the court. This is a good play that's emblematic of where he is right now. He gets a steal, offensive rebound, but then he just couldn't finish and then fouls, right? And you see him foul again here. And that happened a few times in this game where he was out of position and just couldn't do anything but foul. And then you have a few missed shots here at the end, just wrapped up some of his weaknesses, things he still needs to improve upon. And he's just got to be a better finisher around the basket, just finish with more force or learn to pass a little bit better. Those would be, I would say, his two options moving forward. But for a guy who's going into his sophomore year, didn't play a ton of basketball before going to DePaul, I think he's a very intriguing player to watch this next season at Wake Forest, see how he develops, and then potentially as a junior, he could be the starter at Wake Forest. So Churchill Abass, definitely a guy to keep on your radars for the 2024-25 college basketball season.